Live from NBC4, this is the Channel 4 News at 6.
Obviously, there has been a lot in the news about death and destruction. Well, tonight we've got a story of survival, and here to present it for us is our own Dr. Bruce Hensel. Bruce.
Yeah, it's about a local mom and her kid who beat the odds. Amazing story. Only a few places in the country have access to the sophisticated technology you're about to see. It allows us to snake a catheter from the groin all the way up into the tiniest blood vessels inside the brain. In this case, it saved a pregnant woman and her baby.
The princess.
You sure she's in there?
Yeah.
Just a few days ago, Monique Rivas was still pregnant and didn't know if she and the baby would survive. It came out of the blue, an intense pain in her head.
So I called my mom, and she got there. And she picked me up, and we went to the hospital. I told her, you have to take me, something's wrong.
The CAT scan showed a brain aneurysm in the left side of the brain. Monique was lucky to still be alive. It was leaking, but had not burst. But she could have a second hemorrhage if nothing was done.
So if you couldn't fix this from the inside, you could see that what you'd have to do is create a big hole right here, basically through the skull, where you'd have to take out all of that bone, expose the brain, and then get to the aneurysm.
Were doctors ready to drill into her brain to stop the hemorrhage while she was 8 months pregnant?
This artery is only 1.5 millimeters in diameter, which is like this. It's tiny. It's smaller than a toothpick. We had to keep that artery open no matter what. We could not let the coils back up into that artery and cause a blockage, because if we did, Monique would never be able to speak again.
Luckily, the FDA just approved a new device a couple of months ago that allows doctors to do a minimally invasive procedure instead.
Super small balloons were made available that we never had before that can go farther and go into smaller arteries in the brain.
But it's new, and it has risks. Monique had only a 50-50 chance of survival.
At that point, you get scared, and then you start calling family and letting them know.
After the procedure, Monique was surprised when she woke up.
I saw him, and I asked him, am I still alive? And he's like, yeah, you're still alive. And I asked him if I was still pregnant. He said, yeah, you're still pregnant.
Wake up, Emma, your mama's here.
2 days after the procedure, a second miracle. Emma Cortez. She was born 5 pounds and 8 ounces with a middle name, Spirit.
She's built tough. That's my baby girl. I love her so much.
Great way to start the new year. A lot of places don't have this technique. Luckily, LA does. Bottom line, if a woman gets a headache during pregnancy, she should get it checked out, because it could be other things. In this case, life-threatening aneurysm saved without surgery. Incredible.
And she's beautiful. Emma's
nice way
gorgeous.
to start the year.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dr. Bruce.